resentment already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that... It's Van Basten! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dixon played into the box, and that has been cleared. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Mateus is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he goes cross-field. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet, out towards the flank. Probing pass, not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mateus, well, they've got it again.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
He's got tall! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Maicon. Nicely weighted ball. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro goes sliding in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's very neat. Look at this, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Throw it. And this is Hullet. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And this is Van Basten. And that has been slung wide. Nesta. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Will play through for the wide man. And that could set him on his way. It's Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. He's in a great position here. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Conte, looking for a runner.
That's going in strongly.
Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here.
It's Van Basten! And that would have been some goal.
Van Basten clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Pull it. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And this is Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. And the finish! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Shot, surely! Bergomi. And Caicedo. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Now it's Van Basten. Del Piero. He's through here. Terrific header! Caicedo is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United take a 2-goal... Gets his head on it! It's hit the crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Gullit.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Leicester gives no quarter
Le nombre de
whatsoever.
spectateurs pour ce match,
Just about up to the hour now.
830.
Now it's Hullet. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Big chance, must be! Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cannavaro. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he welcomes it in. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet, and it's been played through. This has gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Van Basten, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Dink through. Maicon. Vieira. Great vision. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Leicester cuts out the pass. And this is Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Hullet. It's a searching pass. Brilliantly cut out. Tries from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
The final 5 minutes. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Le numéro 6, Roberto Carlos. Le numéro 13, Maicon. À leur place, le numéro 11, Bale. Le numéro 39. Attention.
And now they
changement.
can spring out of defence.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Nicked it back promptly. That has been cut short. And the number on the board is 3. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nesta. Pull it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
On demande aux
Ibrahimovic
bénévoles de venir
taking
se
in the
présenter
accolades,
en
having been named
sécurité.
man of the match, and deservedly so.